Greetings, Sir Lantang, Miss Money, and my friends. Today, me and my friend Karen would like to present our project about the Sultanate of Chirobon. First, what is the Sultanate of Chirobon? The Sultanate of Chirobon is a well-known Islamic-style kingdom originating from West Java. The Sultanate of Chirobon was founded in the 15th and 16th centuries AD. The Sultanate of Chirobon is located on the north coast of the island Java, which is the border between Central Java and West Java. The Sultanate of Chirobon became a port as well as a bridge between two cultures, namely Javanese and Sundanese culture. There are 3 points that we are about to tell. The first one is the beginning, the process of the birth of Kingdom of Chirobon. Prince Cakrabuana is a descendant of Pajajaran, who is considered to be the first founder of the Turiban Sultanate. Prince Cakrabuana, who, after performing the pilgrimage, was later called Haji Abdullah Iman, appeared as the first Chirobon king to rule from the Bakungwati Palace and actively spread Islam religion to the Chirobon population. In the 1479 AD, the ruler of Chirobon was replaced by his younger brother's son, Syarif Hidayatullah, known as Sunan Gunung Jati. Second is the peak of glory, the glory days of the Kingdom of Chirobon. The rapid growth and development of the Turiban Sultanate began when Syarif Hidayatullah was appointed as the Sultan of Chirobon. Chirobon Regency said that Chirobon separated itself from Pajajaran in the year 1482. The claim for Chirobon as an independent state was supported by the Sultanate of Demak, the Tumenggung, and Adipati from the north coast of Java, who have accepted Islam. Apart from that, Chirobon also later confirmed it with deeds. It is to no longer send annual taxes in the form of salt and shrimp paste to Pajajaran. These two things then angered Pajajaran. Pajajaran immediately sent 100 soldiers equipped with bedil to attack Chirobon, and the attack was led by Patih Jagabaya. However, the attack was broken by Chirobon. The whole army and their Patih then defected and converted to Islam. Syarif Hidayatullah began to establish good political relations with the Sultanate of Demak. In its time, Chirobon was noted to have carried out large-scale developments, such as the construction of the palace, the Grand Mosque, and other infrastructures, as well as the control of the Wahantan Girang area in Banten, and the unification of Wahantan Girang and Wahantan Pasisir, which is later became Banten, as well as an area of the Kingdom of Chirobon. After Syarif Hidayatullah died in 1568 AD, in the same year, Panembahan Ratu was appointed to become the second Sultan of Chirobon, where Panembahan Ratu was the great-grandson of Syarif Hidayatullah. During the reign of Panembahan Ratu, there were several rebellions, including the Arya Kuningan Rebellion, the Datuk Partun Rebellion, and during this period, the Chirobon Sultanate Mosque was also burned down. But this problem was handled by the Sultan Panembahan Ratu. In 1648 AD, Panembahan Ratu died and was then replaced by Panembahan Girilaya, who was the son of Prince Sedanggayam.
Time of destruction. The beginning of Chirobon's fall was led by Panembahan Girilaya in 1649 AD until 1662 AD. The reasons for Chirobon's fall were due to the rise of three major political powers on the island of Java, namely the Materi Sultanate, which was located in the east of Cirebon, the Dutch VOC, and the Banten Sultanate, which was located in the west Cirebon. Move on. Trunojoyo Rebellion. The climax was in 1662 because Panembahan Girilaya died. After 16 years of the death of Panembahan Girilaya, Cirebon experienced a great shock, namely the Trunojoyo Rebellion. Trunojoyo Rebellion supported by the people of Banten and people of Cirebon. The purpose of Trunojoyo Rebellion was to take control of the Materi Palace and save the Prince of Cirebon who was held captive. The Turiban Sultanate was divided into two. Because at that time, there were two sultans in the kingdom of Cirebon, finally the kingdom was divided into two, namely Kesultanan Sultanate that was ruled by Prince Mertawijaya and Kesultanan Kanoman which was ruled by Prince Kertawijaya. Cirebon People's Rebellion. In 1806, a major rebellion broke out in Cirebon, spearheaded by scholars and students, led by Kiai Bagus Rangin and Kiai Bagus Serit. This resistance was supported by the Kanoman Sultanate named Prince Buhaireddin. In 1807 until 1840, the Dutch controlled Cirebon and the police of Kesultanan Sultanate and Kanoman Sultanate. Finally, the Dutch were overwhelmed in the face of this resistance. The Turiban Sultanate is divided into three. Then, Prince Buhaireddin was appointed the new Sultan. So Cirebon split into three, and Prince Buhaireddin occupied the third kingdom of Cirebon, namely the Kesultanan Sultanate. Role models. Captain Samadikun is a Cirebon marine hero. With his courage, he managed to save the Cirebon warship and was able to drive the Dutch away. He is a great example for teenagers nowadays because of his courageous and self-sacrificing attitudes, deserves to be imitated and applied in everyday life. Sunan Gunung Jati is a member of the Wali Songo. His job is to spread Islam religion to the regions. What can be exemplified from him is a sense of responsibility for the task that given to him so that Islam religion can develop rapidly. Moral of the story. The kingdom of Cirebon has too many internal problems in its kingdom, and because of its conflict, foreign invaders like the Dutch VOC can easily manipulate Mataram Sultanate and Banten Sultanate to fight each other with Cirebon, while the Dutch gain profits, suffer few losses. Finally, in 1806, the people of Cirebon put aside their differences and united under the lead of scholars and students, which eventually defeated the Dutch. From the event above, we conclude that because the kingdom of Cirebon was busy fighting with themselves while the Dutch used them, the solution to this problem was to unite and fight against the Dutch. Until here the video presentation from us. Hope it can help, and thank you for watching.
Have a nice day. See you.
See you.